Welcome, everyone, to Travels with Danny, episode 280. And yeah, I think maybe you can tell by the scene that we're not in Ocean City today. But, I would like to say, hey, happy St. Patty's Day weekend, everybody. And I wasn't able to film this year's parade because I wanted to come up to my county birthplace up here in Frederick County to attend a family event. So, since we're up here, I thought we could check out one of the cool places that I used to visit before I moved down to the shore, and that's here at Gambrill State Park at High Knob. And we're going to visit 3 overlooks today. And the first one here is the Middletown Overlook. And you can get here by just taking I-70 just west of Frederick, and then it's just off of Route 40. And it's a spectacular view. Here's a little trail right along the cliffs. So let's turn around and we'll go back to the main observation overlook over here. There was a couple people enjoying the view and I didn't want to disturb them. So let's take a look here, and I'll try to explain some of the landmarks that we can see here from this vantage point, because it's a really clear day, and this was the kind of day where I used to like to come up here and check out the visibility. So right here, this is looking north into Middletown Valley, and that ridge right over there, that's South Mountain. And that's a famous mountain in the Civil War. Battles were fought there, and soldiers also traveled that mountain on the way up to Gettysburg and Antietam. Now right there, if you can look way through that gap, that's how you get to Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. And if you've never been there, you got to put that on your bucket list. That's a really, really cool historic town, and of course John Brown's raid. You can learn all about that. So let's go check out another observation viewing point, and maybe we can see some more topographical features. So right there is one of the trails to the Middletown Valley Overlook, and right beside there is a picnic pavilion. But over here is another more substantial structure, and this you can rent out for family gatherings. And in fact, one of my uncles long time ago, he got married right here at this overlook, at this lodge here. So let's go take a look, and we can see a little more south and east from this viewpoint. Yep, right there it is. That's where the reception was held. And here, the lodge is closed. But here, let me move over here, and you can look to the south. And, oh my goodness, a bunch of briars and brambles. Let me see if I can get over here and take a look at this, because you can see Sugarloaf Mountain. And I grew up only about 5 miles, well, maybe 10 miles away from Sugarloaf. And right there, if you see in the distance, I guess I can zoom in for you here. There we go. There you can see the Sugarloaf. And that's a different geological formation than we're on right here, because this is part of Catoctin Mountain here at Gambrill State Park, and that's its own mountain system. That is Sugarloaf Mountain, right on the border of Frederick and Montgomery County. So this is two great observation viewpoints, and now let's check out the third, which will be overlooking the city of Frederick. And now we're here at the third overlook, and this one is overlooking the city of Frederick. And also up here there is a CCC memorial that honors the men and probably a few ladies too that helped out in building the park way back in the Depression. And that put a lot of people to work, and people were thankful for the job that they had back then. And so let's cruise on up here, and you can see, let me stand up here on the rocks as high as I can, and we'll pan around. And so it's a little obscured over there, right over there. That's going to be Sugarloaf. And of course, right there is the city of Frederick. And if you come up here at night, if you have a chance to be up here and the park is open at night. I mean, I used to be able to come up here as a kid, really, I think at all hours, but now the rules are a little bit different. And in fact, it was a $3 fee to come up here for a Maryland registered car. But anyway, if you come up here at night, at least from this vantage point, Frederick will look like those scenes that you see on TV, like in movies and TV shows of Los Angeles, with all the lights lit up. It's pretty spectacular. So, hey, thanks for joining us. And, you know, Maryland is really quite an incredible state. I mean, all the way from Ocean City, which is in Worcester County, to Oakland, all the way out there at Deep Creek Lake in Garrett County. You know, just get out there and explore. We have an incredible state here. And so, hey, thanks for watching. Get out there. You're going to love it.